Good morning, students. Today we are going to see a topic in the fifth unit, that is UJT sawtooth waveform generator. It is also called as UJT relaxation oscillator. Oscillator is nothing but a circuit which produces different types of waveforms. It is generally classified into two types. One is sinusoidal or linear oscillator. Another one is non-sinusoidal or relaxation oscillator. So sinusoidal oscillators we have already discussed in the fourth unit. You know the examples also. That is RC phase shift oscillator, Weinbridge oscillator, Colpit and Hartley oscillators. Non-sinusoidal oscillator examples mainly multivibrators. So last class we have already discussed about multivibrator types, that is astable, monostable and bistable multivibrators. And this UJT sawtooth waveform generator, it is also a type of non-sinusoidal oscillator. So now what is UJT? UJT is also a transistor. It is called as unipolar junction transistor. It has only one PN junction as like your diode, but it is not a diode, it is a transistor like BJT. As like BJT, it has three terminals. One is emitter, base 1 and base 2. But in BJT you have three terminals called as collector, emitter and base. So you can see the symbol of UJT here. So it's a main component we are using here in the circuit diagram. Next one is we are going to discuss the circuit diagram, working principle and waveforms produced by the circuit. So for the circuit, you know UJT symbol, no? So that symbol has been drawn. So here emitter is the input terminal that is connected with the base biasing voltage VBB through the resistor RE. And the capacitor C is also connected to the emitter, and the capacitor's another terminal is grounded. The voltage across capacitor is called as VC. And comes to UJT. UJT's other terminals, base 1 is connected to VBB, base bias voltage, through R1 resistor, and B2 terminal of UJT is connected to ground through R2 resistor. Across R2 resistor, we are taking the output voltage V0. So this is the overall circuit diagram of the circuit of the UJT sawtooth waveform generator. Now we are going to see the operation of the circuit. When VBB is switched on, the capacitor C gets charging through the resistor RE. So during charging cycle, we can know down the time constant value, thus tau is equal to RE into C. And when the capacitor voltage VC reaches the maximum value, that is peak value, that is called as peak voltage, the capacitor starts discharging. So when the capacitor is discharging, the across the R2 resistor, we are having the output voltage V0. So that time during discharging cycle, we are having the time constant tau dash, that is equal to R2 into C. So you can clearly note down the discharging takes place through the resistor R2 and charging of the capacitor takes place during the resistor RE. Okay, so the charging and discharging of the capacitor produces some waveform. So it is shown near to the circuit. So kindly note, see the waveform. So it is drawn with respect to time. So VC is the capacitor voltage. So that is drawn with respect to time. In the graph and in the waveform, there are 2 points. One is VV, that is valley point. Another one is peak point, VP. So during charging cycle, the UJT transistor is in the off condition. It will not work. So there is no output. And during discharging cycle, the UJT transistor will be in the on condition and the output will be produced. So this is the concept you have to remember. And comes to the waveform. So in the waveform, during charging cycle, the capacitor voltage is increasing from valley voltage to peak voltage. So see, the waveform is increasing. It is exponentially increasing. So that time period is called as T1. Now when the capacitor voltage reaches the peak voltage, it automatically starts discharging. So during discharging cycle, the voltage value is decreasing from Vp, that is peak voltage, to valley voltage. So it is like exponentially decaying decaying waveform. That time the UJT will be in the on condition, on state. Okay, so this as like it is continuing, that is during charging cycle the UJT is off. That time the capacitor voltage is increasing from valley voltage to peak voltage, and during discharging cycle the UJT will be in the on condition. That time the capacitor voltage is decreasing from peak voltage to valley voltage. So now see, the waveform is look like a sawtooth. It is a triangular waveform or sawtooth waveform. And when the UJT is on, the time period, that is decaying line will be there, no? So that is known as the time period T2, and charging cycle time period is called as T1. Discharging is T2, charging is the time period T1. And now comes to the output voltage V0 waveform with respect to time. So when capacitor is charging, the UJT will be in the off state. So it will not produce any output. So see, 0 to T1, there is no output, it is straight line. So in that time period the transistor will be in the resting condition. So that is relaxing, the transistor is relaxing. That is why it is called as relaxation oscillator. And when the capacitor voltage reaches maximum, the capacitor is discharging through the emitter terminal of UJT, and through the R2 it is discharging. Through R2 we are taking the output. So during discharging cycle the transistor will be in off position and we are taking the output. So for the time period T2 we are having some output. Again the capacitor is charging. When the charging cycle takes place, the transistor will be in the off position. That time there is no output. So the output waveform, see the output waveform, it is straight line, there is no output. So that is called resting state of the transistor or the relaxing state of the transistor. Again during discharging cycle the transistor UJT transistor will be in the on state and it produces the output V0 across R2. So you are having waveform here. So this is like a sawtooth waveform, and when the output is present, that time is called as T-on. When the output is not present, that time period is known as off time. So UJT off, when UJT is in off, there is no output. So that time is called as T-off. When UJT is on, we are having some output. That time is called as T-on. So T-on and T-off combinedly, it is called as the total time period T. So by finding the value of T, we can know the frequency value. Frequency is equal to 1 by T. So we can easily find the frequency generated, frequency of the waveform generated by this sawtooth waveform generator. So I hope you all understood this concept. Thank you.